darkness in a sea of the dying to shame.
Sorry about the delay there. Sorry about that. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. It's the 22nd of March. We're almost through the end of March. And we already know it's spring. So you can't beat that. You cannot beat that. Hopefully the birds are chirping where you are, and hopefully it was sunny today and you guys had some good weather because we needed it. We needed it. So I know I needed it anyway. I needed the nice sunny weather. It was really nice here today. So, when it's nice, you just want to do more things. But if you're new to the channel, my name is Tanya. This is Titanium Built. Welcome in. We are going to be covering Idaho 4 tonight. We haven't covered Idaho 4 in a long time. It's been a while. I went and I looked. And hey, Canvas Bloom. It literally has been, we've done 12 cases in between the last time we've done Idaho 4. So I guess you could say we're not an Idaho 4 channel here anymore. Hey, Casey. Hey, Ladybug. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you guys. Hey, Miss Bree. Hey, Boone. It's good to see ya. Hey, Kitsy Cats. Hey, Tiff. I hope you're feeling better. And hey, Egg Higgins. And hey, Campus Bloom. It's good to see you. Welcome in. It is really warm in here, actually. I turned the air conditioner on. Doesn't feel like it's on. Don't feel like it's on. Yeah, I was one of those people. I turned on the air. I was like, it's hot. I actually, I wasn't going to. Well, I was going to turn on the air, but I was going to not turn on the air the other day, or I think it was yesterday, or no, it was today. It might have been today. I can't remember. It was either yesterday or today, and I was like, I'm just going to leave the windows open. And then Vincent was like, it's hot in here. I'm going to turn on the air conditioner, and I was like, okay. I'm like, coming from the person from California, if you say you're hot, then it must be hot. So we did get part 1 of Officer Morris's. He's like scene security for the Idaho 4. He's basically the guy that stands at the door and lets people go in or doesn't let people go in. Connor was able to get this footage. I know that I don't know if this was the footage that they were waiting on, but I know that there was some that they had been waiting on. I know that there is. I saw FOIA in with Idaho, and I need to check on that and see where they're at with that, because the last time they quoted me, it was at the beginning of all of this, and that's when it was like 20 grand, and I was like, no, not in a million years. Not a million years. I wouldn't pay 20 grand. Maybe I would. I don't know. Actually, if I had 20 grand laying around, maybe I would, but probably not. And then we did get some paperwork that came out. So we have some paperwork over, and we'll probably do a separate live on that over the WSU stuff. And then we have an order sealing, it's a state second supplemental motion for reconsider unsealing of certain records. And this is corrected. So I actually think they wanted some sealed. They do want them sealed. So I think they're going to get them sealed, which to me, I don't understand why you're sealing. I mean, seal, the crime. I mean, okay, you already put out crime scene photos that weren't really supposed to come out. You already did all kinds of stuff that you really weren't supposed to do. So you might as well just give us all the stuff and just call it a day. Like, not all of it, maybe not the morgue pictures or anything like that. But, like the body cams, just hand them over. So this one's going to be from later on in the evening, and it's going to start at 11:13. And actually, I wanted to look that up, the actual time. And then, so it would have been 4:42 there. If it was 6. So it would have been, wouldn't the hours really be different? No, it shouldn't be. But I don't know why it's so dark there. It must get dark there fast in the winter. And tacos sound good. I just ate. What am I talking about? Okay. So let's start. It starts here. And then we'll go from here. And whenever if we hear something, I'll pause it, of course. I don't know if this has. It does. It looks like it does have closed captioning. So if they're too large, I might size them down a little bit. But thank you guys for being here. If you guys don't mind, will you take a second, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share the video out, anything you guys want to do to help get the video shared. Yeah, it just seems like it's been very slow in the true crime realm lately. Make sure I got the volume on. I do. I should have put it up to when they start actually talking. Like when you can actually hear them talking.
All in line. Should I tag it on? Felony. There's still a bunch of people there. PD give me an interview and stuff. Yeah. The way he had it, so if they go inside, as of right now, there's nobody in the building, but right where they are, and they put in and then the time, and then they come out. And there's each time. Don't keep, so when they come in and out, and if they come right back, you don't use the same line. Just go ahead and put another.
Your ISP too.
Or those shoes in the. Yeah, that's all state police. So I would just get their first and last name, so there's no fucking confusion.
Cool. They're about to go and you want to see the search warrant, right?
Yeah.
I think he's already kind of been sent off to the judge.
Yeah, because
A while ago.
You want me to get you anything?
No, I'm good.
Here, can I get your car keys? I mean, I technically have a key in my pocket.
There's only one set for 3.
What's that?
There's only one for 3.
Okay.
That's the only car key.
Okay.
Did you say there's only one car key for 3 cars?
Supposed to be in that video. We don't know if they caught anything. It's just out the opposite way of where we want it to be looking. But that's the only camera in this entire area.
Whoever's parent that was that bought the doorbell camera, the light bulb camera, for 1112, you're good people. You know what I mean? Like you're real good people. You're if it wasn't for you, I don't even know. Like between the sheath and the, surveillance and everything, like that was a big thing.
You want a head warper? No, I'm good. Is your body okay? I put mine down my shirt. If you want it.
It's pretty smart.
Warm.
Good.
You have actually been getting much warm. Yeah. Your Crispies keeping your toesies warm?
Oh, yeah. Thank God I have some leggings on.
He said, "Thank God I got some leggings on." I'm sorry, that made me laugh. They've got to be probably like beside themselves. Is this? And I'm wondering if this is the guy that found them. I don't remember what he looks like now, but I know he was really young, 22.
Oh. Wish I would have doubled up on Under Armour today.
Is Mitch on the back or what?
Yeah, it was just getting dark too. Like, nice guy.
Careful with that knee.
Today, walking down the tree, and dead squirrel.
Like in his hand. once it starts getting processed, it's gonna go by pretty smoothly. Like they're already ready, right?
I mean, there's a lot to process now, but
That's probably true.
it's not like I want this portion to hurry up. I just want all these people are freaking terrified right now.
Yeah.
We don't use them. Crazy thing going on in the university. This is fast.
He's worried about the kids. You know, he's worried about the kids. Like waking up and seeing all this.
Yeah, that keeps scaring me. Jerking.
I get that blood going. Down to the toes. My winter boots on. I like these ones because when I'm with Ragnar, it's easier to like move and stuff, and they're light, you know. Run with them and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I'm wearing snow boots. Those ones do pretty good warm or not really?
Yeah.
They're not insulated, right?
No, they're not insulated, but feet aren't cold yet. We'll see how long it takes before I'm staying out here. I know, like, my crispy hunting boots are super good. Like, I walk through, like, swamp. My feet don't get wet or anything.
What ones did you get? Idaho's?
The Thors.
What?
Thors.
Oh, Thor.
Yeah, I spent $300. Joe's all high on one of those crispy hunting boots, but they're like $600.
Okay, seems like this time or two, huh?
Yeah.
Not this cold though.
No. Never this cold.
Are you getting your gloves on? Oh, yeah, his hands in his vest.
I'm sure John's complained about it, but definitely the coolest.
I'm not going to lie, that glove does look like the glove they found by the trash down there.
Bovo call with it, man.
Oh, yeah.
That was me and him were left out there for.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
It was like 8 degrees.
Yeah, it's snowing. Was it like actively snowing?
No, the majority of it I don't think it was. But it was there.
I'm trying to show you the glove.
Everything was frozen solid.
Be quiet.
Well, at least I had my hunting boots on then. It got cold, but it wouldn't be cold right now, right? What time did it say that we got out here on this call? Probably around noon.
12:15.
7 hours, 5 hours. Your day shift tomorrow coming in early. Gonna meet these guys on nights. They've been all on for the last like 3 hours too.
Yeah. I don't know. I know
16.
day shift's already here.
Right.
Most of them. But like House, Blaker, and Payne. House just not home. Blaker and Payne are still here. I don't know when they're going to be going home.
Maybe I'll come in tomorrow. You come in.
Yeah, they said they notified 3 of the 4 already.
They notified 3 out of the 4 families already. This is at 4:51. Maybe Maddie's mom, because she was on her way there. Because remember, I think the Gonzalez's said they knew at like 4, but they didn't want to call Maddie's mom and tell her because she was already on her way to the University of Idaho. So they didn't want to upset her like as she was driving.
Sicknesses, accidents, and stuff like that. That's all one thing. You have one. Someone else. Theft.
Yeah.
No, they said the suspect.
They did. They said this suspect from a theft at Walmart a few days ago.
I have winter gloves too if you want some.
I'm good.
Whoever that officer is,
Aren't you?
this young guy, he's kind. He's kind. I don't know who he is, but he's like, like earlier, he's like, do you have warmers? Do you want me to get you some warmers? You got gloves? Your boots doing okay? Like, I mean, they're looking out for each other. I think that they don't know what to frickin' say at this point, right? You walk in, 4 kids out of the 6 are murdered. You have no idea who did it. You know, ISP, they just pulled up. You haven't had a murder there in forever and a day. You know, when you're his age, you know, he's a young guy. He's in his 20s, you know. I mean, you probably don't even think you'll ever see anything like that. You just probably think I'm going to be pulling people over for speeding, or I'm going to be going to people's houses for underage consumption and, you know, breaking up, you know, kids at parties and stuff.
I know. Just holding out for as long as you can.
My hand might be bigger. I can't even know that. That's true. And I got these gloves on, but they're a little bit warmer than those, but not much more. Like they just stick 2 of them together. I think that they're insulated. My belt cuts off the circulation to my legs.
Too tight?
No, it's too loose. It like sags on my
Writes down.
It's not working out. Hold on a second. I lost my weight.
ISP's like, who's in charge here? Not me.
You guys, I think what the plan is going to be, you process it here, and let's just package and Brett will take possession of it.
Let me know if I use this sound booster, if it like boosts the sound. Actually, hold on one second. Let me see if I can do it from here. I think that's what this is. Hold on.
Similar to what you guys did for us there,
Let me know if it gets louder for you guys when I put the booster on. Maybe it'll be a little bit louder for you.
We've got a little bit better picture we can paint too, because we talked to the other two roommates who were in the house at the time. That actually somehow so we can have these great for that. It's not going to happen. You already have here. So I might have YouTube. Okay, come out here, guys. I might just step in there doing it. Original, the copy's ours. She want a copy of it. That's the one that we put here. If you need a copy, we can get you one. Yeah, for your personal. He just okay. So, talking to the other two people that were in the house, so they all got home different times throughout the night. They all been kind of at different parties. One of the parties was actually just right across the street. We're in the other two people in the house who live here, one lives in the bottom apartment, she's looking at the front door to the right. The other one.
Is it louder or is it like staticky? Because I don't want it to be staticky for you guys. No, Caught Up in Crime is the only one that answered me. I appreciate that. I was like, shit, I could just shut down the live right now and nobody even know what happened.
One is also one and that one potentially has a better timeline. She heard something around 4 o'clock this morning. She said it was one of the victims.
I'm going to take it back a little bit because they're talking about Dylan.
Right across the street. We're in the other two people in the house who live here, one lives in the bottom apartment, she's looking at the front door to the right. The other one is also on the main floor, and that one potentially has a better timeline. She heard something around 4 o'clock this morning. She said it was one of the victims playing with the dog. That's what she thought it was. She then heard that same victim yell something to the effect of there's someone in the house.
I don't know. To me, it sounds worse. Let me see.
She opened up her door, thought she saw someone at the top of the stairs, shut her door. A little bit later, a few minutes later, she heard a female crying. She thought again it was the same victim, but may not have been, crying in the bathroom, and heard a male voice that she did not recognize saying something to the line of the effects of, "It's okay, I'm here for you." That's what that context was, we don't know. But she made it sound, it wasn't like the guy was being trying to help you or anything like that. It's more along the lines of she wasn't a friendly individual. Shut the door again. A little bit later after that, she opened up the door again and saw a male dressed in black, had a balaclava or some type of a mask over his face, standing by the back door near the slider. She claims he's Caucasian based off of the cutouts in the eyes. They made eye contact, she shut her door, and she's pretty sure that was my brother. And shortly after that, she called the other roommate downstairs, and hey, there's someone in the house. The other roommates said, "Come down here, you can sleep in peace." So she went down there. So we picked the phone call and tell later in the afternoon.
Yeah, the call came in at about 11:59. Was the initial report. They called a boyfriend or a friend to come help him out. He went in, found the person, deceased female on the second floor, armed himself with a kitchen knife, and went and cleared that room. Once he realized what was going on, he called 911.
That's the guy who's the big area.
Yeah, there's a smudge of blood on that earphone cable. And it looked pretty much like my hospital.
You guys want to do a quick walkthrough? Should I do anything else? Good. No problem. This is Detective Talbot with ISP.
PALBOTT. And A Morris.
TIL.
TALBOTT.
And then 57171.
There's bro that was on the back porch. I don't know his
I
name.
think he's at the back door right now.
Okay.
I think Sarge Gunderson.
Okay, hold on, no worries.
17. Or an intro at 1700. Good.
Look at this shit. Look at this. Putting on boot covers. Everyone was fighting me on this crap. They didn't wear boot covers in there. Yeah, they did. No, they didn't. Oh, well, no, they did when they processed the scene. After they processed it, they didn't need to anymore. Nope, they didn't wear them at all. Apparently they did.
They're broken.
3 coming in.
What do we have down there first?
So he came in, cleared this out. This was where the 2 took refuge.
Okay.
Did they go in the wrong door? Did they go in the wrong door?
Yes, sir. That through.
She said she heard you got that door, the water running and everything at any point.
We didn't get any of that from anybody, no. Some of it had been drinking a little bit, obviously, you know, party and stuff, but no, nobody said anything about hearing the process running or anything.
And this thing is the lock door or whatever. You know what this is, or?
So we hear the dog barking. I'm kind of confused. Because I thought they took the dog. We saw them on the other body cam taking the dog out of the house. But this is later on, and we hear the dog. So now I'm kind of like, I know we saw that on a body camera, them taking Murphy out. I think I even have it on that little clip of them, and it's in the morning time. I'm gonna find it. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that to us. Let me go back. Okay, I'm gonna stop it for a minute. And I'm going to take us over here for a second. Yeah, because I'm thinking that could be like a neighbor's dog or something, because this is during the daytime. I don't know if you can see Murphy here, but someone says something in this TikTok. Like they're looking out. You can see where they're at, right? They're at the end of the block. There's 1112 and then 1122 right behind it. And at the end, they'll say something about Murphy, I believe. It's at the end.
Wait, whose dog is it? Kaylee's.
Wait, whose dog is that? It's Kaylee's, right?
Wait, whose dog is it? Kaylee's.
See, I don't see the dog.
Wait, whose dog is it? Kaylee's.
I don't see the dog. Yeah, I wanted to go towards Jack. Yeah, but the cops took him down the road. Yeah. So that must be like a neighbor's dog or something. So I mean, I just wanted to make it right for you guys. You know, if it's not Murphy, it's not Murphy. But if we see Murphy coming down the stairs or something, we'll know. I didn't mean to bust your eardrum out.
Yeah, well, we'll have through the video.
Yeah, right. Before and after.
Yeah. We might as well. I'll just yell at Brett.
You're 103, right, Cap?
Yes. Hey, Brett. Ashley wants to tag on your perf walk. Oh, well. There you go. Okay, you can mark me back out at the same time.
Fritz.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
How are you guys doing personally? Yeah. We that's the process again. Basically,
Sorry.
Honestly,
me to make it big. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing for a minute. That was really weird. It wouldn't let me like make it big so I can come back over to the screen to talk to you guys. That's weird.
You all right? No, I'm good. Yeah. Good, thank you.
It looks be a cold. We'll get you swapped out faster.
No, I'm good. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the governor recognized it. He's on their side. Let's make sure.
The mayor report. I heard you have something.
Oh, shit.
Tonight, the state of hockey is mourning the loss of a white.
You would think. You would think this is my first live. I'm just trying to fix the screen over here for me and everybody else so I could talk to the chat because I can't talk to the chat for some reason. It won't let me. I'm going to try this one more time. It's still doing it. Okay, I don't know. I'll be on the iPad talking to you guys.
It's like that's never gonna happen. Like me. Something is unrealistic. Fuck.
What's up?
You okay?
Tracker's coming in.
Got your log. We were just switched off video and then there's something that's working.
Yeah. Yo. I'm doing good. What's up? No, I'm fine right now. I don't care. I'm just chilling today. Payne, Corbin, and one of the detectives just went in because they finally got the search warrant. So, one of the ISP guys, I should say.
He's just talking about Payne and them being in there by themselves, or they're in there like right now by themselves. And thanks, Kelly, for donating the membership. Thank you. And thanks, Jillian. Oh, I don't know. They'll try anything. Anything at all.
They're doing a walkthrough, and I'm guessing they're going to come out, brief on what we got, and then the rest of them go in and start collecting stuff. Wow. Do what you want, bro. You're good. Oh, okay. All right, bro.
Yeah. Okay, we got right now.
I was under the truck. There was some great pads. And well, nice. I was.
He probably wishes he would have taken them hand warmers now. I don't know why it won't let me make it a full screen and still be on the same screen with you guys. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. But it's doing that.
Yeah. Yes.
Straighten them out.
Jake and Gideon. Hey, Gideon. Jake.
I'm not going in yet. Okay. You think?
We're gonna be here a while. You want a quick walkthrough real quick? Is this on video?
Yeah, let me throw my booties on real quick before I step in the house. And then,
We got so nothing, no people down here up the stairs.
Of course he turns it off.
That's the only thing else on this middle floor, people wise, and then the very top of the stairs up to the right.
Oh, they're just redacting some parts.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
As soon as he gets a video of that on the outside, without breaking our equipment, I'll have you start. It sounds like it's a partial print. Off to there's a rock over there. When I get up there, I'll be able to point it out to you a little bit better.
Okay.
Maybe you can get a cast off there. I'm not sure. All right.
You're Jake Schwecky. Yep.
Down here.
Yes, I am. Yep. Need some booties. There you go. You're Gideon. I am, yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We couldn't find any in our kit. I have to go through our rigs. I don't even know what we got.
You could have a chance to enjoy your shit for it.
Yeah.
Really go to work with you.
Yeah. So this document is
So you guys run an actual video or just cameras?
You both. That like homeowner and
You guys can stay out of the way. What they got to do? What kind of fun?
All right, so Talbot, Jake, and Gideon.
Oh, I need a couple pairs. You got babies?
What size
Fits everybody, I think. And I don't think you need to back in there, Brett. No, you're good, man.
Yeah, yours too. And realistically, now that we're starting this, we can start cutting people loose. I think we only need one more body here.
Okay. Shane and Mitch are on back door right now.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it. Or Mitch is.
Thanks, down there.
Oh, Shane.
So work with Roger. I think what we talked about with them is having one officer present only. That's already good. You guys have been here long enough.
Is he switching out here, or are you going to cut out? Did he go home already?
Tyson said he could go home, but he's sitting at the PD. He says he doesn't want to go home until I go home. So I don't know what that means.
Dude, you're here for a while. Yeah. He's got to work tomorrow. You don't, so probably would have keeping you unless Tyson needs you to work tomorrow.
I'm just here to help with this collection. You guys need it?
Well, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, dude. I think as long as Shane's good with it, you can get out of here. How is it?
Yeah, because he's going to take all the evidence back. We'll get it booked. That's why me and him are here. So, see how we'll be taking over. So
You guys both going in?
Yes. Got 5, 8, 5, 7, 17.8.
Yeah, you're good, Corbin.
Hey.
Reach out to those guys. Just get a number.
Yeah. I got it. I got it.
So this is one that they hit it. Yes, this is really good. Bathroom here. This one's got like a walk door. Fair enough. So that's currently where they're hiding. This makes sense because here, the dog, the other bit is the rest of it.
You guys need help shuttling stuff to the door or whatever. So.
Yo, you probably just should go home. Well, you just told me I'm going to be here a while, and since you're working tomorrow, they said you're good to go. So I'll just try to find a ride home. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. All right. Yeah, apparently they're going to be here for hours, and I don't know if they plan on making me stay here the whole time, but great. Yeah.
He's like, I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here for a while. You know, he's just bitching to a coworker, and that's allowed. But I just think it's funny. The ISP guy's like, excuse me, pardon me, just got this to sit right here. We're just getting started. I'm just moving in right now. Like, he's like, we're just bringing our stuff in. We're going to be here all night.
All right. Bye.
We'll add to the light. Definitely going to use one of those.
Look at those lights.
You see that murder suicide. Oh, right. Did you go for that one? Yeah, that was in the tomato plant. What's outside? It was that apartment complex, just like the single stories, single level, and they had a victim here right at his door, and they had one next door down because they're both neighbors. So the little guy was the shooter, and he was dead in his doorway too. But these things work awesome out there. Just lit them up. So. There's a little bit of drinking going on.
To a party house, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So doors probably weren't even locked. You think they ever are?
Yeah. It's crazy. Push padlock.
Yeah.
I think that would
be easy.
Yeah. It's not very. Listen how much trash and stuff is around. Human freaking pride to clean up after yourself. How you guys do it, man?
It's interesting. That they have changed from where I used to do police work. So
where's that?
California.
Oh, really? What part?
Visalia, Central Valley, in between Fresno and Bakersfield.
Okay. I was born in Santa Rosa.
Oh.
You know, I was living Shooty Clear Lake until I was like 10 and we moved to Arizona. I was like 8.
Yeah.
10. No, I was 10.
Yeah. It's been a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
I didn't work, but I was on the scene of 4 or 5 homicides in 2 years over there. And that was just when I was working.
Yeah.
And then this is my first one in 2 years here, so well, a little slower pace.
Yeah, for sure. It seems like all the crazy stuff happens in Moscow. We had, I guess, 7, 8 years ago. There's that kind of like active shooter, but he killed his mom. Went to the property manager, killed the property manager. Went to Arby's, shot the manager of Arby's. You probably heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Kids out in Hidden Valley Reservoir. Shot one of their friends, buried him.
Yeah.
Some leaves, and then they went on the run.
Wasn't it an accident or something? But
It
then
was
they're
an
just
accident,
like,
and they were like freaked out, so then they, yeah.
I heard like one of the suspects was like getting all nervous and said he was gonna like go talk or something. So the other suspects started shooting at him while he was like running away or something. Jesus Christ.
That was right before I came over there. Came over right before 2020, like December of 19. And then all we've had after that is like OISs or that murder suicide. Yeah, it was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have too many whodunits.
Yeah, it's crazy because all the ones that worked in California are either gang related or one of them was like a girlfriend, boyfriend. Just broke up with him the day before, and then she ended up getting shot in her house. And we got there, and my sergeant, who had been in detectives, I worked 23 hours straight that day, and we ended up finding him parked outside his job. Took him to custody like less than probably 10 hours after he killed his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend.
Do you want everybody out before I start this up?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, this ain't gonna happen here on this one.
I can start the outside before we kick everybody, and then
What was your name again?
Sorry. Yeah.
Have you go with you and show him that footprint so you can start on that right away.
We'll do. Once you walk with me, we'll do the outside. I'll show you exactly what you're looking at, and then
Lights. I'll come back and get my cat.
I will.
You want me to set this stuff out for you, Hugh?
If that box is going to stay there, I'll come back and get it. But I think with one of these lights and this light, and I'm going to need you for photographs before I start casting it. So
Understood. So I'm gonna get some
overviews.
some overviews is all I'm gonna do. So,
Hey, Gideon,
go.
let them know I'm going hot.
Okay, I'll let them know. Hey guys, video's starting. So as he works through, if you want to sneak out or around, he'll let you know where he's at.
He's doing outside first.
Yeah, he's doing outside first. Very good.
They're not even waiting until the next day when the sun comes up. They're like, we're going to do this right now.
All right.
Yeah, you want some more light out here?
Well, I said, no, I can go around with this inside.
Okay, cool.
This has probably got to be the most boringest job in police investigations. Being the guy that watches the door. I'd want to be inside with the action, you know? I mean, I want to be processing, collecting evidence. That's why I went to school for that. I could have never done his job. Nope. Couldn't have never. I'm a nosy person and I'm an impatient person.
What's up, bro?
Put me on coffee duty.
So you just basically, one of our guys just put their number, time in, and then just go out and whenever they leave. And then the ISP guys just have to ask their names before they come in, and same thing. And just flip it to the next page and run out around.
Cool, man.
You have a pen?
I do.
Okay. Thanks.
Car 3 parked at the bottom.
Did someone drop you off?
No, I drove. So car 3 is at the bottom.
Okay.
Right by the mailboxes there on the bottom.
Yeah. I'll see how long they're planning on having us stay. I don't know. Because they said eventually they just want one patrol officer here. So I don't know if they were going to want, like, okay, you graveyard guys just to swap in and out throughout the night. Because I think all the day shift guys are clearing. So I'll find out before I go out. Thanks, man.
This guy's like, let me go find out if they want me to stay or you to stay. Probably you. Okay, I thought that was all of it. Oh,
You're going to look down at your...
Oh, that was like, who is that? The person looks familiar, and it's old Justin Timberlake there getting his DUI test. I never watched that. Is it bad? Oh, he's skinny now. I mean, he was always small. Like, look at this. I just happened to pause that. I think, oh my gosh. JT. Did you say ba to the weight? Look at his arms. Look at his neck. Look at his face. Is he on Ozempic or you not eating food at all, bruh? And what's your diet trick? I need it. Please. My thighs are bigger than yours. He looks so small to me. Doesn't he look small to you guys? Oh, I saw your comment, Ashley. I love that cat. That cat's huge. That cat is the fattest cat I've ever seen in real life. Like, not like on the TV. Like, someone actually sent me a picture of that cat. That cat's huge. But yeah, he's skinny. Maybe he's always been skinny. I just never noticed. I don't think he's been that skinny. Man. Oh, I love your videos, YouTube bad actors. He keeps striking you though. Of course he would. Oh, I went in there the other day. You've been proud of me. I was feeling head day. You know I don't go into chats and say shit. I never do. I don't think this might have been the first time I really ever have like that. Like I went in there. I was on one. I was feeling some type of way because I think it's the Ashley Flynn case. And he had like the name spelled wrong. And so I went in there and I was like, you spelled her name wrong. Wrong. But I was like, I said some other stuff. I can't even remember what I said. Because when I left, I said, oh my gosh, what did you just do? Like, you don't ever like go into a channel. But I was like heated. Like I got heated because it was like it was probably like the second day I think that case had been out or something. And it was like he was just going way too fast to try to get like the live up that you could tell he just didn't care what the title said. And yeah, I said something. I don't know if he blocked me. I don't think he did. Well, no, because I left, but then I went back in because I was like, well, what if he says something? I want to hear that part. So I went back in and he said something, but I think that I took him by surprise. I don't think he said anything like mean, which was kind of surprising because, surprised he didn't put himself behind bars and say, come arrest me or give me money. That's what it was. It was like, probably like the second or third time I'd seen it on his channel. And I was like, and then it's Flynn, her last name or something like, I was like, oh yeah. I get like that. Yeah, give me money would be the thing. It would be. We were just talking about that on my other channel yesterday. Was that yesterday? Yeah. Man, I didn't even get out like half of my stuff for the live yesterday, and we were just talking away, and then went on a tangent there, but but yeah, I am going to do more. I'm going to do more lives over there. I'm going to still do my lives here, but with true crime, I feel like everyone's just kind of taking a break or something. I don't know. Are we taking a break from true crime? Because I'm not. I mean, I'd be bringing all the cases, but I thought maybe we'll stick with like 3 or 4 that we really, 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 really want to stick with. I don't know. I like them all. I'm gonna stick with them all anyway. But the ones that like you guys really like come in and watch and stuff. Because like I want to bring you guys content that you want to see every night. And I'm here I'm here every night. So I understand like if you guys can't come every night. I mean, obviously I'm here every day. So if I don't have like a live stream, I'll do a pre-recorded because I want to start doing more pre-recorded so that way they're out there. And then like you'll not, okay, I'm not gonna say you'll never, but you won't ever really come across like a live stream from 3 years ago on your For You page, but you'll come across a video from 10 years ago on your For You page. I have been anyway. I'm like, am I really this needy for like something to watch? Because it'll be like 10 years ago. So I don't know. I want them to be more like, I want the videos to like, stand strong. So is it? Oh, no, I didn't realize that. It's because it does say unfiltered. It's because I have to change it every dang time. I just do this. Don't show my display name. Don't know who I am anymore. I don't know why it makes me do that every time. Thanks, Otto. Yeah. No, for some reason, like when I come into my studio, for my unfiltered, it'll have like my background will be there, and all that stuff, but my name will be titanium built. Like it's always titanium built on unfiltered too. So I need to always fix that. I was in a hurry today because I didn't have my hair done. My hair was soaking wet. I sat down at what time was the live? 8 or wait, what time was the live tonight? 7:15? 7:35. I had to switch to 7:35 because Vincent was late getting us dinner. I'm blaming him. But it was then 7:35 and then so it was probably like 8 o'clock. And I was like trying to hurry and blow dry my hair as fast as I could. Look, I didn't even use this. I got the hairspray sitting here. I didn't even use it. And I don't really know if I like this hairspray. I've bought 3 things of it. I don't think I never use that much hairspray, but I use it a lot when I use this one. So I don't think I like that as much as I thought I did. She sings about her bumps. Are you talking about her humps? Oh, I thought it was Fergie. 75 minutes. Oh, I have. Thank you. I'm like, how long have I been on here? I don't know where my little thing is up there. Man, it's been a day, let me tell you. It's been a beautiful day though. I was just going back up in the chat to see what you guys said. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you guys about that too. So the trial has begun for the family of freaking weirdos that killed Savannah Soto and Matthew Guerra. I don't know if you guys might not even know about the case. I thought about doing I was going to put it on the community tab and ask you guys if you wanted me to bring you guys like updates at night or if it was something you guys wanted to watch. I don't really have a car right now anymore. Since yesterday when every light came on all at once, it was like the 4th of July. It's like fireworks, like and it was so bad. This isn't funny. This isn't, but it is because that's what I do. I laugh. But it's happening, and I'm like taking these pictures and I'm sending them to Vincent. I'm like, oh my God, there's another one. There's another one. So when I got home, I pulled into the parking spot, and when I stopped, that was the last time it stopped. And I said, uh-oh. So Vincent went out. I said, go maybe clean the battery off. It's an older car. I said, go clean the battery off. My dad did that one time. My car started right back up. Because I have a bunch of appointments. Like I have one tomorrow. I have one Tuesday. Like, actually I have 2 tomorrow, but I have to cancel one. And so Vincent was like, he went out there and he scraped it and everything. He cleaned it off and he's like, I jumped the battery. He's like, and then it just wouldn't really work. And I'm like, oh. So we think maybe it's the alternator. I hope you had a good weekend too, Cassie. Welcome in. So yeah, I was like, what? So, but do you know what's even better though about not having a car? Not having a car and Vincent having one, because he was out today and I haven't asked him, or he hasn't had to, or, like I haven't asked him because those are things for me. Like, I get my own skincare, like body wash, lotion, all the stuff, right? It's for me. I get it for me. But today he was at Sam's Club and he was like, what's that lotion you said you liked? I said, oh, it's that CeraVe that I haven't had. I've had like the cream, but not the lotion. I like the lotion one. And he's like, yeah, I think it's on sale. It was on sale. I said, do they have the face wash I like? And he's like, I don't see it. I don't know where it's at. I said, lower left. And he was like, how did you know that? I'm like, I don't know how I know Sam's that good, but don't ask. I'm a shopper. I'm like, lower left. And they had it. He got me like deodorant. He's like, do you need some deodorant? They got a 4-pack. I'm like, I'll never need deodorant again. Sure. Thanks. It was just, it was just funny. Like he bought all my like little skincare things today at Sam's. I was like, well, I just saved a bunch of money, but not being able to leave the house. Which if I wanted to leave, everything's literally a 10-minute walk. So it wouldn't be bad. So yeah, that's what we're thinking. We're thinking that alternator ain't working. Yeah. I think Vincent said he put that in himself. But yeah, so he'll fix it. I mean, it will be fine. He will be fine. But yeah, no, he'll fix it. He'll get it fixed or whatever. I'm just glad that it didn't stop in like the middle of the road or on the highway, or and nobody was hurt, or I wasn't hurt, and no one else was hurt, because you never know. I mean, because like when I was driving home, it was like putting, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got to pull over. Here we go. And then I didn't have to. A lot of Colleen, a lot of people are like super, super, super thin. I don't know what I want to be. You know what I mean? I'm at that age where I still want to be skinny. Like I'm not at the age where I don't care. I'm still at the age where I care. I want to be skinny. But it's like, I don't know, you get like super unmotivated when you work out for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks straight and you don't lose any weight. You like gain a couple pounds and you're like, how'd that happen? But I went back to the gym today. I went down to our gym because I was going to go get a freaking gym membership. Remember the other day? I was going to get it on my phone. I just went by that place right before all the putting started. So I went by Planet Fitness to see where it was at and everything. And then I was like, I'll just do it on my phone, because I don't like talking to people really. So I was like, I'll just do it on my phone, like get the membership when I get home. And yeah, I was like, no, you're not. No. So now I am going to use our gym, which it's fine to use our gym. We have a nice gym. I'll have to take a picture of it and show it to you guys. It's nice. It has like treadmills and ellipticals and a rower and like, things like free weights and everything, bicycle, everything you would need to work out. But like, I just thought if I went to like Planet Fitness, maybe I could get in that tanning bed a little bit, even though I haven't been tanning in like 5 years. So that's keeping me from tanning too, because now I'm going to get a spray tan. So I guess that's all. I guess the car breaking down is good, People going crazy. They have. What if that were like ever something that like they couldn't make? Do you know what I mean? And like, 'cause people with diabetes, they do need it. What if it was something like all of a sudden they don't have like the chemical? I'm tall, but I've gained weight. I'm just like, what? And then I saw a picture of myself from like 4 years ago, and I was so skinny. You can see my little abbies. I was like, look at that. Look at that. And it said on there, lost 50 pounds, tell me I can't do it. And I was like, oh, girl, you got it, didn't you? So Yeah, I've actually gained Otto since I've been on the channel. I've when I first started my channel back in 2022, my good lord, I was too skinny. I was too small. I was about 100 pounds. It was right after I left my job at the boutique. And then I got my own boutique. And then I actually went back there the other day. I don't know if I have a picture handy. If I can't find it now, I'll have to. It might be a video. I'll make sure I show it to you guys because I went into my old boutique that I used to. Took a picture of the back of the bathroom door today. Okay, whoa. I went back to this boutique that I used to work for, and they took everything out and they made it into this like little gaming center, but it's just tables set up in there right now. And it was so weird, like going back in there after that, many years. Oh, look at this. I found something else. I'll have to find the other one later, but look at this cat. Tell me if that's not the cutest cat. I'm trying to get Vincent to get a kitten. Anybody have a cat? Anybody have any kittens they want to like get rid of? Because this one's 3,500. I'm not getting that one. I'm not getting that cat. I didn't know that's how much that cat was until I looked up the price and I was like, oh shit. I was like, well, keep wishing. Wishing in one hand and shitting in the other, as my dad used to say. Thanks, Otto. I think it's because I'm tall. Oh, Colleen, I was at the grocery store the other day and this little old lady, she was adorable. She was adorable. So when me and Vincent go to Target, he'll try to get up on the top shelf and he just has short arms. He's like 5'9". He's not like, he's a shorter guy, but he's not like that short, right? He just has like a shorter arms. I have like abnormally long arms. Like I feel like I do. And so I'll just get up on and I'll get on the rack and get it for him if it's all the way in the back. Like I don't have no problem crawling like a little monkey everywhere, right? Always swinging from the rack to the rack. So I was in Kroger the other day and this little old lady, sweet as could be, there's this guy and this older man and woman that's her age, as old as the older woman, and they're just staring at her. And I look over at her because I'm in with my headphones and I ain't paying attention, right? At first. And I see her, she's trying to get the bread and she's trying to put her hand in between like the holes and get it. And I'm like, oh my God, no one's helping her. I took my earphone out. I said, honey, because no, ma'am, I'm not calling her ma'am. She'll turn around and smack me. Honey, can I get that for you? And she looked at me and she smiled so big. She said, please. And I got it for her. Of course, I asked because some people are independent and they want to get their own stuff. But I was like, so, and then I looked over at the man. I was like, shot him a look. I'm like, what do you? I think they were probably talking, and the wife was probably telling the husband something, and they were probably just in conversation about that woman getting something, and they didn't know to help her. Like the wife was probably going, man, if I ever lost you, I'd have to do that. Or do you know what I mean? And then they were just, because like you could tell they were a nice, like older couple, but I was like, what the heck? So I hear that it's really bad for you, that the GPL-1s or whatever and like all that stuff, I hear that it's really bad for you. Like you could lose weight like abnormally fast. Somebody said they lost 30 pounds in like 2 months. That'd be a lot of weight. Oh, Betsy. I know I want a cat like, well, I really want a cat like Rocky. He's just one of those, I don't know what he's called. He's Rocky. He like a tabby or something like that. I just really want. I used to have a cat that she looked like she ran into the wall. Like her nose was even flat. It was like, her name was Chelsea. She was a Himalayan cat. She was like very expensive, but we got her up. My mom got her off my aunt. She paid her, of course, because my aunt be dirty like that. But my mom paid her for my birthday, and I got her when I was 7. And she was a Himalayan. And then we had a show cat when I was very, very little, like under the age of 2. Sheba. And I don't remember that cat really. Just I remember the cat walking by the bathroom one time. And I don't know how I remember that. But I remember. And she was a Persian, I think. But like kind of like a Persian with something else. Have a good night, Casey. Now we're talking about cats. I love fat cats. There shouldn't be any skinny cats right out there. They should all be chunky and fat and cute. My cat straight tells you no when he's done with his treats. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a half a bag, if you just opened it, if it's about empty. Sometimes it's okay, Mia. Sometimes he just doesn't care. And he's like, I'm just done with them. So that's Vincent went and got more treats today. She's mad. She could hear the dog downstairs barking. He's cute. He's a little golden doodle. But when he goes outside, every time he goes, "Rrr," and she does that same bark and it goes in me like it shoots up in me, like I can't help it. If there's, I don't know if you guys have anything like that's annoying that like you can't hear, like it really just hurts your ears to hear. Her bark is like that. Not when she's just like ruff, ruff, like a regular dog, but when she goes, like she'll go like fast. She'll get me, like she'll be behind me and do it. I won't be expecting it. Thanks, Glenn. Well, I think I'm gonna jump off here. Oh, I got internet. And I'm just gonna leave my name as unfiltered there because I'll probably come back on tomorrow under unfiltered for a little bit. Let me put it. I don't know why they don't let you do two. Like maybe if I did this and then put this instead, like see it like that or something. I don't know. Because then you can you can't just put the headline like the white one up. Oh, okay, well that's stupid. Vincent looked up the oldest cat. It's like 30. And I'm like, I don't know if I want Rocky to be that old because he might be miserable. But then again, that would be pretty cool. I want him. If he feels good and he wants to stay with me that long. Oh, hell yeah. But if he doesn't feel good, I don't want him to be suffering. But that's like Vincent's first cat too. They're like best buddies. They really are. They really, really are. But thank you guys for being here tonight. I'll be on sometime tomorrow. I'm not sure what time because I have a dentist appointment, but it's not until like 12:45. And it's just an x-ray, a 3D x-ray because I had that surgery done. We're getting closer. Ugh. Don't remind me, but we're getting closer, but we are getting closer. That's the good part. The good part is we are getting closer. And 4 months will be, it'll be done in like a month or so. So I'm excited. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here tonight. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're trying to get up to 25,000 subscribers and we're getting close and that's really exciting. So thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Bye guys. Oh, and part 2 of this body cam, it doesn't disappoint. This was like, okay, I don't want his job, right? But tomorrow night, they actually, there's a lot of different parts that are interesting, but they do bring out the victims. Of course, you don't see anything, they block it, but we'll actually be able to know what time that happened for sure. It's just something that we never saw on the news because of the fact that I think the news was just, I think they were just being good people that day. They're not like that very often, but I think they were that night. So thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Bye guys.
I see the aimless, I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, just want a life that is worth every day exploring,
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
To appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.